Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of TCP's FrontCam. And today we have a very special guest on our show. He has worked with us before. You will recognize him from a buttload of web series, films, ads, all over the place on the internet and on TV. Please welcome Micky Makhija.
Hey.
Getting right into it, Micky sir, what has been the most favorite activity you have done during lockdown? Workout, Bartan, shooting at home, jhadu, or what other activities have you been a part of?
Everything you picked, I have done. And I've got a schedule for all of it. I do Bartan, jhadu, katka, alternate days is my job. Once a week I do fans. And I've started reading, which I had stopped for 35 odd years. Yeah. Now I'm reading on I'm like a mad reader. I open my laptop, Kindle pe, ye kharida, tak, to read kya next.
Out of curiosity, how did the name Micky come into being? I mean, you've played negative parts, you played a colonel, and somebody casts you. This actor's name is Micky Makhija. So,
I don't have a choice. I'm stuck with that Sindhi surname. The word Makhija comes in, you say, Kon? No, Micky was not original given name. I was just 2 years old, and apparently my mom, we traveled to Calcutta, and we have this Punjabi guys. You know, Punjabis love nicknames, yeah. So he said, "ये 2 साल के बच्चे का इतना बड़ा नाम मुकेश, अरे इसको तो मिकी बुलाओ यार." बस वो जब से मिकी अटक गया. So I've been Micky since the age of 2. So if Micky has become Mike, it has become Max, it has become Maxi, it has become Mikey. So now it's like, you know, what's in a name?
You've done a variety of roles. What are those things that you choose a film from? Is it the director, the actor, the script, or the money?
You know, it's that I haven't chosen any of it. I've been chosen for it. So then once you're chosen, I'm not in that space where I can say, "Nahi boss, nahi karna hai apne ko. Mere ko kaam se matlab hai." One guy once told me, he says, "Micky, in this business, out of sight, out of mind. So don't always look at the money. You have to be visible. You have to be seen." So luckily for me, that's what's happened. Micky sir, free ho gaya. Then you got to play the game in this industry. Kabhi, sir, 14-15 ko. 1 minute ruk gaya. 14-15 बोला तू, दोनों दिन है क्या? हाँ सर, दोनों दिन. यार मैं तेरे को आधे घंटे में कॉल करूँ क्या? मैं थोड़ा एडजस्टमेंट करना पड़ेगा. So that's standard drama. I've learned you have to play the game. You know, when it's a commercial ask, that's when you want to talk money.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no. So tomorrow you're going to make something and you're going to make money out of it. I want to be a part of that.
Yeah.
But if you need something like, you know, I'll do it.
Absolutely. And then you must be seeing there are so many web shows that are coming up with such different concepts. There are horrors with zombies, there are thrillers with monsters. Would you ever like to play such a horror, thriller, monster, zombie kind of role with a lot of makeup and 4 hours of makeup before you go on set and stuff like that? Does that interest you at all as an actor?
I would love to do it, but I would make damn sure that I first meet the makeup guy and find out his credentials. There was a movie, I don't know if you guys remember, called Shunya. They said एक सीन में आपका सर धड़ से अलग होके ऐसे रोल होता है. सर आता तुमचा तोंडावर ते सिलिकॉनचा आपण मास्क बनवूया. I said हाँ ओके बनवूया. They put cotton, you know, मर जाने के बाद वो गुर्दे में नाक में cotton डालता है, वो डाला था. Now you're supposed to be able to breathe through that. And I was lying with my head back. You guys won't believe it. They started pouring that silicone on my face. It's heavy stuff. You know, claustrophobia? Yeah, I started going through that. These two buggers are going on yakking in Marathi and I'm flapping my hand over there to catch his attention. And I said, you know, 40 seconds, 50 seconds later, I lost track of time. That guy said, "Abhi suka hai." And he started cracking it and they pulled it off. I'm telling you guys, Nitish, I lost it, yaar. I told him, "Tum log pagal hai kya? You have to walk me through what's happening to me. You have to explain to me." Never in my life will I open myself like this to somebody unless I don't know what that guy is capable of doing or doing. Prosthetics is a very specialized job.
Experience.
But I don't mind. I would love to do, even if you are not recognized who the guy is till you read in the credits.
Yeah. Monster, Micky Makhija.
In white mask, Micky Makhija. No, I don't mind. It's as long as it has some meat in it here. My requirement is meat.
So you've done so many roles. I mean, character roles, doctors also. Your most special doctor role that you've done?
In an ad film, yeah, I did this one for this pathological center by this young team of
Yeah.
director and producer.
Beautiful,
Hey, what's it?
beautiful.
That was you. Hey, sorry, that was you guys, yeah. Oh man, shit. How can I forget that, yeah? That was an amazing shoot. See, I like that. You know why I like that?
Acting's a great actor.
What a guy.
There was content in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there was.
It wasn't like, Micky sir, अभी आप frame में आते हो ना, तो पहला थोड़ा sad और फिर smile. Sad और smile. Then you want to shoot some toilet cleaner, yeah. So sad, you're looking at a back toilet and smile after the toilet is shining. That's an ad film for you. But in your case, you guys, at least it had a story.
It had a story.
There was a reason for all the things to happen. I mean, it had a flow.
Yeah.
Whoever wrote the script did a fabulous job. I mean, if I ever meet the guy, I'm going to give him a hug. Whoever wrote the script.
So for now, we can do virtual hugs. We wrote it. Micky sir, I mean, these have been really testing times, and of course, things have eased out a little bit. But if you could just share some, things that you've done towards the society during the lockdown and just for the viewers.
Boss, I am not a philanthropist.
Nor are we, sir. Nor are we. Everyone does.
Nor am I a millionaire. But my heart goes out. Whenever the opportunity came, the little message came from Cinta that, the daily rated guys are in bad shape. And our maid has not been coming since, like everybody's. First of every month, Google Pay, I transfer all the 3 maids money. I said, you guys, if there's anything you need, give me a call. I mean, what I can do within the framework of my capacity, I will not think twice about it. Not twice.
Yeah, so glad you mentioned this because as they say, charity begins at home. And there's no amount to charity. I mean, whatever you do, it's for the best. And I've heard a very prominent filmmaker say that, you're a good human being first and then a good technician. And luckily, you are both. You're a great technician. You're a lovely human being. And just for everyone who's watching this, we've had a great time working with you, Micky sir. You're always on time, ready to kind of, do rehearsals.
That is one thing. That is... but you guys paid me, na?
Yes.
I thought ये बोलूँगा तो याद नहीं आएगा आपको, but ठीक है.
Chalo, okay, see you guys.
Thank you so much, sir.
Bye.
Thank you. See you.
Bye.